Hello ducklings, this is Eren from French and Brat Cosplay, and I hope you're fine. So today we're here with a new concept of video tutorial. So I hope you're going to enjoy this. It's my first time making a tutorial. So it will be a tutorial on making Zeus Shinji Kyojin themed, Riren theme that you can see. Levi love Eren. Yeah, he loved me. So I actually found some tutorial on how to make those kind of ears, but I designed it totally myself. As you can see, no one else had them, but you could make them. That's why I'm making a tutorial. I hope you like them. And if you want to make them or any sort of ears that you design yourself, you can follow my tutorial, which I hope will be helpful. So because I'm Eren, it was a bit tedious, I would say. So that's a story of how I made those ears. Yeah. Trial and error. So the first step will be to get the materials together. Get some cardboard and some fabrics. I used two types of fabric because I thought it would look better. Scissors, some thread to make it look better, and the pew gun, which is the glue gun. Some transfer paper, and some, hearts, some strass, something cute like this. And of course, please, a lot of sticks, glue gun sticks, and a headband, of course. I personally use a Shinji Kyojin patch, but you can paint it. You're going to need some cotton. I actually use some cotton that I actually used before for makeup stuff. Because yeah, sometimes I wear makeup, don't judge me. Fabulous for everyone. So we're going to take the cotton and destroy it. Enjoy the destruction of cotton, because you can't use it like this anyway. So enjoy destroying. Destroy all the cotton. Step 2, making things. So before that you have to cut a pattern for your ears, one for the cardboard and one for the fabric, because the fabric one will be a bit bigger. So there you trace it on the cardboard. By the way, the link are in description for the measurements and stuff. So you make 4 of them, because you're going to put 2 together afterward. So you cut everything. It takes a moment, but yeah, just try to do it really slow if you're not really good with this kind of stuff. And boom! So you have 4 of your ears, and then you're going to measure your headband to see how long and wide it is, so you can cut the fabric to the right size. I always make it a little bit bigger, as you see. I measure it a bit longer than it actually is, because we prefer it longer than shorter, right? We don't want to miss fabric. And then you cut the fabric. It's really wide, but I wanted the headband to be totally covered. So then you of course glue it to the headband. Don't do the entirety in one time, so step by step is way better. Glue is going to dry at one point. Then I cut the excess. Glue the inside too. Don't burn yourself. And then I hurt myself on my fingers. They burned. So please be careful out there. Don't do the same mistake. All done. And cut the fabric pattern way larger so you have the measurement in the description. So I cut 4 of them. So I want the front to be green and the back to be blue because I think it will look cool, you know. So that was my decision. You're free to do something else. You're going to glue it to the pattern that you made, the cardboard part. And then you're going to glue it step by step again because you don't want the glue to dry before you have put everything together. Then you have 2 of them done. Now we're going to do the back. I used a lot of glue sticks. Making the letters. So actually I couldn't write on the transfer paper because the material wasn't made to be drawn off, so I actually traced the letters that I wanted with the design I wanted on some transparent papers, and I actually applied it to the transfer paper as it's not going to do anything on that side, so I just put it with some glue sticks that you see on the table, and I stuck it just like this to trace it and then cut it together so it won't have any impact because that plastic sheet thing will go off, so it's not going to do anything. But that's how I did it, but you're free to do so any other way. So place the letters how you want them to be, so you have you know where to place them, and remove of course the little plastic sheet, like you see the instruction on the transfer paper. It was quite hard to put it on the thing because it wouldn't stop moving. I put some fabric on top of it, trying to be really careful that it didn't move, and it worked, so just try to be really careful. That was hard, but you can do it. And apply the iron to it, be really careful, put some pressure, but don't stay too long on it. Then it will apply because it's made to be like this, transfer paper. Transfer paper is really cool. And it worked really well for this. It was just hard to apply on one place in particular, but I'm sure you can do better than me. Looking nice, isn't it? So I was happy with the results. So then I put some, actually I told you I was going to use some cotton, but I had some polyester that I wasn't using, some stuffing, so I put it inside of it, but I will use some cotton afterward. So you put it inside, trying not to break anything. I used
some chopstick to put it inside. So you see, they're going to be glued together like this. Then you put, of course, the patch, or you actually paint your design on it. So I had a patch already that it has some transfer, you know, glue on the back. So I got it from AliExpress. I'm sure you can find some too. But you can paint the design too, so feel free to do with whatever you have and whatever you can do. So you see I use a cotton there, so that I destroyed and recycled, so I'm glad. So you glue the fabric to it so it doesn't go out, doesn't stick out. And you're going to glue the two sides of the ears together. It was really satisfying to do it. Apply some pressure, of course, because you really want them to stick together. Do the same for the other one, obviously. I'm so strong. I'm a titan.
And then I procrastinated. Oh, hello Angel. You're so beautiful today. What are you saying, Brat? I don't know, you're just so beautiful and I don't know what to do when I'm with you and all, and you're so perfect and so strong, and Brat, come here. Yeah, sure. Let me kiss you.
I know, right? Anyway, so now you have to add a little heart to it. And also you don't have to have the exact same things that I'm using, but I liked it. I thought it would look good because it has some blue, it has some green, and silver go with it. So, and then you use the thread that I told you about before. You can use anything else. You can use some pearls, some other kind of thread. It could be another color. I used what I had and I thought it would look good because you see that my design is like silver, blue, and green, so that was my design, but you're free to do something else. Be creative if you want to be more creative than I was, I don't know. So you glue it step by step again because you don't want to burn yourself and you don't want to have the glue dry, really. So you do the same for the second one as well. I had a lot of fun making this, gluing all of this. It gets fun, right? And you cut the excess, of course. So I wanted to add something to the hood, and I was like, oh, I have some strass. glue everything. So now we're gluing the ears to the headband. So if you have some Mickey Mouse ears already, you can look at them together and see where you want to put the ears on the headband. Do it however you want it to be, you know. So apply the glue on the ear and put it on the headband. Try to apply some pressure because you want them to really stick together.
And then finally I could see the lights.
So now we're going to take care of the bow. So you cut a good amount of fabric and we folded it like this. I'll put some more information in the description. So we're going to make a rectangular shape. Do it the size that you want it to be at the end. And then see if you like it this size, put it on the headband to see what it looks like. I liked it like this. And then you'll do the little attach on the bow. By the way, for all the fabric that I glued, you're free to actually sew it. I thought it would be actually easier for me to do it on a tutorial because normally I really love sewing, but sewing on a video I wasn't sure. Then glue it to the bow, however you want it to be.
So we finally have this. I'm kind of satisfied with it, you know. I didn't know how it would turn out, and I'm kind of like, I did it. So I'm not really finished. I want to add the little bow, but I want to see how it looks like. So here. So what do you think? Now, last part of it. Woohoo! We're going to add the little bow to it, which look like it. Hi. So, do it look good with a little bow? I hope Levi will like it. To do that, we need to use pew glue. Pew pew glue. So let's go. We're doing it. We're doing it. One little there. And we're going to do it on the bow. So I use the side where you can see the little, you know. So I'll put a lot in it, in there. And then, woo, woo, woo. Yep. Don't be as awkward as I am, and it should be okay. Because I was trying to show it better, you know, so that's me. So do it, you know, the best you can. And don't burn yourself like I just did. Just try holding it, but don't touch the part where the glue is, and it should be okay. I think I like it. Oh yeah, I actually blow on it sometimes to make it, you know, get dry faster. It works. It works. At least I think it works, so this is my technique. Almost done. Like really almost done. Like it's actually almost done for real. So I think I'll put it just a little bit to wait until it's totally dry. But we are done. We did it. I'm so glad it turns out good. I wouldn't have posted it, you know. If yeah. I know now that I'm going to post it because apparently it worked. It looks good. I like it. It's not perfect. It's my first ever mini, you know, say mini Mickey Mouse. That's the first time I make them. And yes, as the first time I do that, I do a tutorial. I want to say something too. I really apologize because I haven't been doing anything for a long time now. I did a bit of TikTok, but it took me a long time to, and so anyway, you know, it was kind of hard with coronavirus. You know, we have to be careful. We really have to be careful, and not just for ourselves, for everyone, for ourselves and everyone, to be really careful, because it doesn't just happen to, you know, every, you know, other people. It can happen to you. You don't want that to happen to you. You don't want that to happen to your family. You don't want that to happen to strangers either, you know what I mean? So please protect yourself, protect your family, protect everyone, and then I hope we'll be free soon. That's all I want to say about it. So I think it's done now. So I hope you like it. And yes, I did the L love E because Levi love Eren. I wanted only to put the little blue heart on it, but then I was like, yeah, I don't know, I feel like I should add something. I wanted to add glitters, but then I added the little strass, as you can see. And then I was like, it looks like, you know, Rose necklace in Titanic. Well, they won't have the same fate, okay? We won't have the same fate. But anyway, I hope you like it. Here. I love it. I kind of love it. I hope you like it, and I hope to see if you want to make the same or something similar. Please, if you actually do something with this tutorial for yourself or for a friend of yours, please show me. I'll be so happy to see that, you know. And I want to see your work, please. So please show me if you do that. Like, send me a picture on Instagram. It's BekaStillDW. I'll like put it there. Or there. We'll see. I look like I'm doing a commercial. Yeah, buy this. No, just look. You can message me. I'm kind of active on Instagram. So yeah, I really hope you like the video. And bye. Love you. I love you, Levi. So, if you're Levi, just call me baby. Pew glue, pew glue glue, pew glue glue.
Thank you for watching this video. If you like it, please leave a thumb up and click the bell so you can be notified for all my other videos. And please leave a comment